The Upanishad says that three things don't exist in Samadhi. Samadhi, I'm saying, not Dhyan. In Samadhi, three things don't exist. The mind knows via some sense and the external object is there. So there are three things. The external object, one of the sense, and the mind. Right? So there is a sight which you saw, whatever. Then there's eyes and the mind which saw it. And behind the mind it is you. So in Hindi or in Sanskrit, we will call it Gyata, the mind, Gyana, the sense, Gyey, the object which you saw. Are you with me? Gyata, Gyana, Gyey. Gyey, object, Gyana, the sense, Gyata, the mind. When I say mind, so mind has three other faculties also. That is, the intellect is there, memory is there, the ego, I know it, is there. You know, this feeling, I know it, is there. But for, your sake of you understanding it easily and quickly, I'll just use one word, and that is mind. If I say mind, intellect, ahankara, the ego, and chitta, the subconscious, and for all these four functions, actually there is just one word in Sanskrit which we use, and that is antah-karana. Antah-karana. Anta means inner, karan means the medium with which you know the world. It remains in, it never goes out. It remains in the mind, the intellect, the memory. I know this ego. It always stays in, but this, through the senses, goes out to know, colors through eyes, sound through ears, smells through nose, taste through tongue, and through your skin, the touch, cold and hot and soft and hard. So object, the Gyey, Indriya, the Gyana, and Gyata, the mind. Or complete one word, then it is Antakaran. So Gyata, Gyana, Gyey. Your all physical learning is happening with this system only. And in Samadhi, these three don't exist. There is no Gyey, there is no Gyana, there is no Gyata. The three merge into one. How beautifully Kathopanishad has explained the state of Samadhi through this. There is no Gyata, no Gyana, no Gyey. And very precisely, if I would say, then it is the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Absolutely no modification of mind is there. No modification of mind is there. So when there is no mind, can the senses work on their own? And when there are no senses, will any knowledge of external world happen? No. In the Dhyan, these three will be functioning very much. Like you are focusing on forehead, you know it, the mind is doing it, and you can feel the spot in the body. So the sensation is there. The breath is happening, the mind is knowing it, that we are in, now the breath is out, all the feelings are there. So Gyata is there, Gyan is there, and Gyey is there. The only thing is that when you are sitting with closed eyes, it is all about the body sensations, not external sensations. Body is cold, body is hurting somewhere. All these sensations are going to come. And you can still be in a meditative state, because meditation doesn't mean that you will not feel anything. Actually, when mind will be meditative, you will feel more, a million times more than a regular mind. Like now, if I ask you that, can you hear the sound of your own breathing? Difficult. But sit silent for a long time in a silent place, and very soon the breath sound will get so vivid, clear. Now you can't feel the heartbeat. Only if somebody has a tachycardia, only then they will have this pumping heart. But if you sit silent for long, you will be able to feel a very nice and clear heartbeat. Because all the internal senses will awaken up. Now they are all dead, because you have just the external senses. Even they are not very good. So many times I say, go there, and on the table there is this thing, please get me. The person goes in and comes back there. No, it's not lying there. But it is. Then I have to be very precise. In the center of the table, there is something which is black. Just pick that up. And then they bring the stuff. And we thought the best is in Hindi, mujhe laga. That day in temple, there was some piece of papers in front of me, by the side of one of my disciples. And when they saw that I'm ready to answer questions, so they were putting up their cameras and everything. And I said, what is that? And she was placing the hard disk in which the recording was going to happen. She says, we do recording in this. I said, okay, I know nothing. They know everything. Okay, fine, you do recording in that. But then after a while said, but I meant those papers. Now you can say that we are not know-all kind of individuals. Antaryami, we are not antaryami, that we would know what you mean. How would we know? But actually it is not being antaryami, knowing everything. It is just being available through mind totally to listen properly, and then you will know, yes, everything. Mind is rumbling, running and racing, hence you don't hear properly, you don't see properly, you don't touch properly, you don't smell properly. That's why I'm saying your senses are dead. If not fully, it's hang. Bare minimum working. And see, this is the beauty of doing yoga practices. You are doing it for something else, and yet in time your senses get sharpened up. The mind becomes sharp. The experience of external world will become much better. Hence, one of the Mahatma used to say this, the leaves will look more greener. The sun will be more yellow. The butterfly will have a kaleidoscope of colors. How come the whole world is changing? No. The mind is changing. Mind of meditator is changing. It is becoming more focused, more precise, more sharp. So if somebody wishes to become intelligent, then meditation is the way. Because the power to focus in, if the mind is not racing in past and in future, and is not troubled with all the jealousies and angers and desires, then what is left with the mind? Actually, if no strings are there to pull, it loves to be calm. Okay, you give me answer. There is a proposal. Either you'll have to run to a spot, or you have to walk to a spot. What will you choose? Walk. Okay, you have a choice. Either you can walk to the spot, or you will be given a seat on which you will sit and you will be taken there. Sit. Huh? Okay. Now it is a long journey, long journey. 22 hours of flight or something, and option is either you sit in the chair or you will be given a business class bed. What will you prefer? Huh? Now you are on the bed. Now option is either you just lie on the bed or you sleep beautifully. What will you choose? Yeah. Walking is better than running. Sitting is better than walking. Lying down is better than sitting. Sleeping is better than, and dying is actually better than sleep. Go and die. Meditation is called death of mind. It is death of mind. So all the yogi or all the jnani, the Vedantists, does this meditation. No shape, no form, no mantra. Begins from focusing at one point and then moves to the one who is knower of this mind too. When the knower is involved, then it is meditation. And when knower, knowledge and known, Gyata, Jnana and Gyey, these three get unified, that is Samadhi. So don't try to jump straight into Samadhi, that won't be possible. The way is from, the beginning is from the meditation. And what is meditation? It's just clipping the wings of your mind.